Hello my friends and subscribers, my name is Alexander Stepanov. You on the channel of real nail technicians, real Russian men who do beautiful nails and show you real techniques. Andrew Teddy Bear, fantastic nail master, my brother, he asked me to show you how he applies quick infill of gel nails in 40 minutes. Yes guys, that's real. Only 40 minutes it takes to do beautiful gel nails. Some bloggers, they edit their videos to make them shorter, so you will never know how much time he or she spends on this work. And sometimes they also do videos faster, so you will never know how fast they work. I think that this is the real trend nowadays. Is very actual to do nails very fast. Last days we have a lot of nail techniques, and every instructor invents his or her own technique and try to teach everyone do nails the way like he or she does. But we have a lot of very difficult and very long techniques. I mean, they spend a lot of time, of course. They show you greatest results, but they do nails in 4 hours. No one wants to waste 4 hours for doing nails, because people pay once, and if you earn $12 or $20 for set of gel nails, I think it's not needed to waste the half of the day for doing these nails. Maybe for the beginner, it's actual for the beginner, but not for nail master who used to work in his studio and have a lot of clients per day. Of course, there are different opinions of people. We have a lot of perfectionists who likes playing with cuticles all day and show people ideal cuticles, ideal placing of gel polish under the cuticles. I know, I respect those guys. I love them, I love watching their videos. I respect all nail masters in the world, I love them. But especially in this situation, when you have a lot of children at home and you don't have a chance to play with cuticles, because this client will never pay $100 for this set, but you should earn $100 per day, and you have to take more clients, for example 5 clients a day, to earn this $100. In this case, you should think about how to work faster. That's why, guys, we just do these videos for you, and that's why I'm doing this channel, not only for showing my skills that I'm so groove, I'm so cool, I'm so fantastic nail master. Just take a look how I paint, how I do paintings very fast, and my techniques are so perfect. I'm so cool guy. Not for these guys, not for these reasons I have made this channel. I have made this channel for showing you the quickest technique to help you earn money, to make your work more effective, to protect you from allergy, to protect you from liftings. That's why I have made this channel, to teach you working. Of course, I had a lot of criticism of my technique, I agree with it. Sometimes, guys, you're right, but the practice shows that this technique is effective. Andrew shows you quick way of doing gel nails. His clients are happy and they are stable. They used to come back every time to infill their nails. And they will never change the nail master because they love Andrew and they love his techniques. Of course, Andrew sometimes brings something new into this technique. For example, he started using exactly this diamond cone drill bit because before he used to work with simple flame drill bit, long flame drill bit with the red line. He has changed this drill bit. He just found out that this one is more effective. It has more area, a larger area, and has no belly. Never traumatized the nail plate with the belly because this is the cone drill bit. That's why he used exactly this one. Just take a look, guys, and pay maximum attention while watching this video. I'm watching it for the first time, like you. I have never seen this before, and I'm just watching it for the first time. Andrew said that he never shaped nails for the second time. Just right now he's shaping nails and creating the shape only on the first phases. You know, guys, doing gel nails, after removing the product, you should shape nails anyway, because you will never create the shape using the drill bit. It's impossible. Of course, if you do it with only drill bit, your shape will not be looking okay. I agree, guys. Maybe someone tells that it's possible to use only the drill bit. You will never create the neat shape, the flat shape using only drill bit this way. Anyway, you should make some motions with your nail file to make it perfect. So, just Andrew has shaped nails only on the first phase of the work, and he will never shape it thereafter after placing the gel product. Let's take a look how he will do it, and let's check out the shape, the final shape of nails that he will have at the end. Let's come back to the our talk of how fast we should do nails. I think that the best trend now is the speed of doing nails, because we have already seen a lot of tutorials of different techniques. We have already seen a lot of nail designs, ways of doing these nail designs. We have learned a lot, but I haven't seen such many tutorials of how to do nails fast, quickly. So I decided to make this tutorial, and not only one tutorial. I will hope in the future I will publish more tutorials about it, because I think that this is the main aim of this channel, to teach you not only doing the nail designs, but work effectively. Of course, I know that new techniques, new inventions, different hacks, everything that we can imagine, that we can create in our head, it increases views and likes and subscribes. I know that it's increasing, but I'm not going to do that, because I think that it's real. I'm that man that I am. I'm R. So I'm just not going to increase views, creating some things that I will never do with my regular clients, and Andrew will never does with his regular clients. Sometimes it seems that boring to use the same gel product. I mean, sometimes you ask, why do I use the same ton of camouflage gel for doing gel nails? But because it's boring. You could, of course, you say that I could mix videos with other tones, using other tones for doing client nails. And I also asked my brother to do it, but he will never do that because he used to work with this product and he shows his work as it is. And of course the nail designs that he does, they are always depend on preferences of his clients. What his clients ask to do, that designs he shows you. This is the big differences between our channel and channels of some other nail masters. And of course I know that there are some channels that also show the real work, but I think that our channel is special because we show really true work, and we share this work with you. As you can see, Andrew is working with the nail file. Someone told that this is cross-contamination while you're using the same nail file. This nail file belongs to the client. That's why he never used this client for the other client, and it looks scored off a lot, just because Andrew prefers never works with the new file because it cuts the client's skin. Of course, it's harder to use already scored off file because you should make more pressure while shaping for the one side, and for the other side you should make more motions. You are getting tired very fast this way. But Andrew is very strong. He's the Russian teddy bear. He builds houses, also does the hard work. It's not so hard for Andrew to keep the hand strongly of the client. Right now he keeps the hand, and it's not so hard for him to spend more time for shaping nails. It's like the training for him. He trains his hands and he's becoming more and more stronger. Maybe for some women, also for some men. I know that some men, there are a lot of men who never lift up heavy boxes or something else in their lives. I respect those guys also, but I just want to say that we have that guys in our world. For those guys, we just create this technique to economy your time and never make so much pressure for doing these nails. Economy time, economy your energy, and you have a chance to take more clients per day. Russian nail masters criticize me a lot because we work with cuticles very fast and we just put only pieces of cuticles that are placed on the nail. I don't know how to say in English, how to tell it in English. Maybe someone helps me with it. Well, I mean, never cuts cuticles very deep to the limit, remove all the skin. We never do that. Um, but a lot of nail masters in Russia, they work fanatically with cuticles. They remove, and they feel about it very seriously. If someone they see cuticles which are not cut to the limit, they are starting writing bad comments and bring down that nail master, because they think that the manicure should be down to the ideal. This is not for me and for Andrew Teddy Bear. This is not right. They are not right, because we have the technique of Russian hardware manicure that Andrew is applying right now using the mushroom gel bit. If the skin is dry, it's removing the skin very fast, so you don't need the cutter at all. So you just need it only to remove large pieces. You don't need to apply the ideal cut. All this information about, for me, all this information about ideal cuts of skin, ideal placing of the cutter, and ideal moving, I think this is the bullshit, and this can be applied so fanatically that some nail masters do. You should just have some pleasure of your work without bending your head so close to the table. Our technique helps people be relaxed and work with getting so joyful from the work, and never put your hand on the table and looking so close to cuticles to remove it very neatly. And I think this nail technique is much better than those fanatic techniques of fanatic removing the manicure. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe someone tells me that I'm wrong, and thus those techniques with fanatic working with the skin is more adorable by clients, and we should achieve to the ideal nails, ideal cuticles. Maybe Andrew has shown you the sculpting mix gel. By the way, guys, very soon there will be a restock of this product. This product will be soon in stock, and especially this tone. This tone has already mixed and ready to use. I mean, sometimes the sculpting mix gel, some tones are very pigmented. This is the dignity, and this is from the one side, and from the other side this is the drawback for the nail master. The dignity just because it's very pigmented, and you can place only a thin layer to camouflage the nail plate, and it's liquid enough to work. It's very easy to apply the infill. From the other side, it's not good for some nail masters who have low powered LED lamp or UV lamp. So they try to place large pieces of gel, large amount of gel, a large drop of gel, and they quickly cure nails in LED lamps. Of course, nails will not be cured so fast because of thick layer of very pigmented gel, and they don't control it. Of course, they don't control it, and clients come back with the liftings because the product in the depth of the layer is not curved. It's staying liquid, like a pie. When you bake the pie and the upper layer of the pie is already baked, is becoming hard, but in the depth of the pie we have the liquid area. So this here is the same way, the same thing. If you use the pigmented gel, you should cure it 1 minute more, for example. But Andrew has invented the sculpey mix gel. The name mix is just because it has mixed with the clear gel to the good consistency for the best polymerization. It still doesn't burn in LED lamp too much like a clear gel, just because the mixed gel, the mixed with the pigment and clear gel mixed together. This is the sculpey mix gel. That's why it's easy to use. It's easy to use for many clients, for day-by-day work, having a lot of clients. Just because he doesn't want to remake lifted nails. He doesn't want to hear screaming of clients because of burning, just because he wants to shape nails faster, because the camouflage gels are they are very easier to use, just because of pigment. The pigment makes these products easier to shape. It's very hard to shape clear gel. You can make the experiments when you shape clear gel or when you shape the sculpey mix gel. That's why Andrew prefers, for all these reasons, using this gel. And we have ordered from the factory exactly mixed gel, exactly that tone that Andrew works. It will be in a week. Now we have in stock some gel which wasn't mixed, but is also good for doing and sculpting nails. Right now Andrew is working exactly with this tone, and he's using the brush from the gel polish or from the top coat. It can be also brushed from the primer. If, for example, the primer is all over. Some good things about using this brush. For the first case, you can place it back to the bottle, so you don't need to storage brushes to clean them. It's very good. It's ideal, because I remember when we had no gel polish, some nail masters even can't imagine that thing. I know 10 years ago there weren't gel polish and all colors were only in containers, and we had to storage cleaning brushes day by day, because the sun quickly spoil brushes if you haven't removed the remaining gel from the brush. It's the next day it will be spoiled, definitely. So now Andrew has placed the gel on the nail and placed back this brush, the cup brush, into the bottle, and have no problem. You can ask me, why doesn't Andrew place the gel into the bottle? For the first reason, it's not so liquid. It's not easy to upload the bottle, and it's not easy to take the product from the bottle if it's thick. The second reason. And the third reason, it's much easier to upload this brush from the container, because he has no time, not too much time to place this brush into the small hole of the bottle. The bottle has a small hole. Every time you should look on the bottle and neatly place this brush. It's boring. Just imagine, just count the time. Just count, not time. Just count how many times You place this small brush into the bottle. It's crazy. Why just can't we place this brush into the large hole of the container? You just do it with the closed eyes, like Andrew does. I know we all that so superheroes, and it's not easy for us to place the brush into the small hole. That's crazy, guys. You shouldn't think about it. You should just place this brush into the large container. That's why you will work much faster. You haven't just count how much time you spent. You spent your energy. You spent your time. You are getting tired. On the last phases, you don't want to paint anything to create nail designs. I hope just you will listen to my tips and try to do it. I will tell you a lot of things about how to make your work faster in future, in the next my videos. By the way, guys, we have created the new show for free and for money, for free for money. This show will show you differences between how we can do nails for free for hard workers and for money for regular clients. There will be a lot of hidden meaning that not everyone understands. There will be stories from the real hard workers clients about their hard life, and stories not from me. I asked Luba, for example, one of my favorite clients, to make record of her stories, of course in Russian. I will be translator. I hope my knowledge of English language will allow me to translate all her stories. I will do my best to bring you all information about her life, and I assure you that her story is really teaching, really touching hearts, and giving you a lot of good things in your life. And this show not only for showing you how to do nails, not only for teaching you doing nails. This show, like the psychologist help for a lot of people who have different situations in their life. Just because this is one of the good method of to help people. When you listen to story about somebody's very hard life, very hard situations, you just understand that you are not only one in this world, and there are a lot of people who have harder and more difficult situations than yours. About people which very close to the death, which very close to the bad things, and you know that you see that their life is changing, and they are struggling with their problems, and you understand that you will also struggle with your problems, and you can also change your life. You understand that your problems are not so big and not so serious, and it really helps. It really helps a lot of people by this experience. And I have also experience with psychology, and I know that people love these videos, and they will really enjoy. I will try to publish the next video with the voice of Luba tomorrow, if she can, to make the record. I will pray for it, because this video not only help Lyuba, because he earns money from views, and he has a chance to help her children to to live as a family, because she now is taking care for her children and leave them together with her husband. Tomorrow you know more about it. As you can see, guys, Andrew has never shaped nails, exactly these nails, and this is the great thing, because it's not easy to create the nails, set of gel nails, especially square shapes nails, without shaping. And now he neatly applies the French manicure using white gel paint from shapeofnail.com. Gel paint is more economic, easier to cure, not so thick, so you will never have to shape nails. And it's staying very good. Plants never have problems with lifted or areas or cracks with this gel paint. That's why Andrew uses only this product. I have also placed the filter on this video. You know, see, the colors are so adorable to see, because I like changing something. Oops, it seems for Andrew that something gone wrong. Andrew, it's not good. I know it's not good for someone to use fingers for removing the gel paint, but that means I'm showing you as it is in real. If, for example, we use the wipe, we can make some particles, leave some particles, and the nail master will be forced to remove the whole layer. It takes more time. Okay. Maybe someone thinks that using this method of removing the gel paint, he leaves some oils from the finger, but practice shows that the liftings never happens, because it has the tachyl. This gel has intensive tachyl dispersion layer, which will stronger than any oils from the finger. I mean, guys, if you place something on the tachyl dispersion layer, it saves strongly. You just can't imagine how strong it stays on the nail. That's why we use gel primer, which has sticky layer, base gel, which has sticky layer. It works like a double-sided scotch tape. Just imagine the base layer is sticky, the next layer is also sticky, and it has the craziest adhesion. Yes, just we can imagine two fingers that together closed, and we can to keep them together, and the same adhesion has the Sculpey mix gel. Andrew is applying the quick painting using pink gel paint. He's not going to spend a lot of time for the nail design. That's why he uses the gel paint, because when you use acrylic paints, it's a little bit longer, because you take the tube, load the palette with the tube, mix it with the water. You should keep the water by your washing brushes. But the gel paint is much faster. Just opened the container with the gel paint, like you can see here, and make some strokes like this. But you should curve each stroke in the LED lamp. We shouldn't forget that, because it's flowing, and if you don't do it, the painting, the stroke is becoming wider and wider. If you do erratic motions like this and draw this quickly, you can draw all composition like Andrew and quickly place it into the LED lamp. But if you guys do it slowly, in this case it's better to curve each element in the LED lamp. As you can see, Andrew now is applying nail designs. When we worked together, it was the interesting story. We just worked together. Andrew has applied the sets of gel nails, I mean the gel, his shaped nails, and I applied the nail design. I spent about half an hour and he spent about 1 hour. We took clients, the next client every hour. So we worked in tandem. And if someone don't understand what does it mean, sometimes it happens that nail masters do work together. But now we don't work in tandem, because I live now in the other city. Andrew lives in the north of the country, and I live in the south of the country. I live by the sea. I always dreamed about to live close to the sea, because I love the sun. I love swimming. I love walking on the good weather. I don't like winter. I like winter only in 1 or 2 days when we have the first snow, and when children are playing with the snow. But after 1 or 2 weeks, it's becoming boring. There are a lot of dirt on the streets, especially in that city I lived, on the north. The cars driving and moving this dirt on the streets, and you always walk on the street and your shoes are becoming dirty and you have to clean it again and again. You carry this dirt into your home and you have to cleaning your rooms, your houses from this dirt, a lot of dirt. The government will never remove all this dirt, so this has always a lot of problems. Here in the south we have no dirt. We have only a couple of days when it's snow when it's snow, and we have a good New Year weekends, and that's all. Now it's raining on the street, but it's okay for me. I like raining, but I don't like the dirt mixed with the snow. But Andrew, he's Russian teddy bear. He likes when it's cold, he likes when it's snow, and it's okay for him. Why not? Everyone chooses his own way of living. Maybe someday I will come back to my native place, but now I have settled down on the south and have a good day. I'm waiting for the summer because the last year I had no chance to swim a lot because I was building the house and spent a lot of time for building the house. That's why I have published not so many videos with nail transformations, with tutorials, because I spend a lot of time for my house, because I made half of work by myself and I was building a house for my family. We just bought the ground area and there was only the box of the house. There weren't windows, just was the box and the roof or anything else. It wasn't just the stone and the ground. And I had to made everything. I had to make everything. Windows, floor, walls. We made everything. It's a pity that I haven't chance to make video for all that transformation of my house. Now I think that it could be great, but I had some problems with that just because I didn't have a chance to make videos. It was so hard. So guys, now it's okay for the house, and we live in this house. It's about 1 year, and now I have a chance to continue publishing videos, showing you techniques. Now techniques with Andrew works, and very soon I will also do videos for you when I do transformations of clients' nails. But now Andrew is on the top of our channel. Now we can see that Andrew has applied the top coat. This top coat has no sticky layer. He's shaping the corners, never touch the upper side of the nails. He's shaping the floated gel. This is the perfect example how we can do nails very fast. This is the not express infill. This is the real infill that we can do for a short period of time when the client is satisfied with the result. So guys, what do you think about this way of doing nails? Are you satisfied with the result that Andrew has done for this short period? If someone have a chance to share her or his personal experience with doing nails, please let me know or send me. I will examine and check it and give you feedback about it. So the work have been done, the client is happy. I'm waiting for your comments, waiting for your feedback. I have never made such long overvoicing before, like for this video, and it was not so hard for me. That means that my English is improving and it's becoming more easy for me to speak with you guys. We love you guys. What do you think about nail design? Please let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to click that like button, subscribe to our channel, and see you tomorrow on our show for free and for money. Bye!